Next, we have the next entry being added to the Unmatched Adventures series, and this one is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is going to be adding all your favorite characters into the game, and there isn't a whole lot of info out for this campaign just yet, but I will have it linked down below if you do want to check it out. But I did cover Unmatched Adventures back when the original campaign launched, so if you want to know how the overall game plays, this is just going to be adding more content into that system, and I'll just go ahead and roll that previous footage for you now. And this is going to be allowing players to play the Unmatched system cooperatively, which is a brand new way to play the game. And if you're not familiar with the Unmatched system, it's a head-to-head fight for dominance as you try to reduce your opponent's health down to 0. But one thing that's really interesting about this game is the wide selection of characters that the game offers. You can play as Medusa, King Arthur, dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, or even Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And what's also interesting about this is that you can actually just mix and match them all together and have wacky combinations where you have Bruce Lee against Little Red Riding Hood. You think I'm joking, but those are actual characters you can play in this game. But each character is going to come with their own deck of cards, and they can also come with multiple supporting characters as well. On a turn, players can take 2 actions from 3 possible actions. They can either choose to draw a card and optionally move their fighters, play a scheme card to perform its card's ability, or play an attack card to attack a valid target in range, and you're going to be resolving its effects, but that will also give your opponent the opportunity to play a defense card if they have one available. Of course, each of these character packs can also come with some different locations, which you can also mix and match across the games, and the first player to reduce their opponent's health down to 0 wins the game. And as I said, Unmatched Adventures is a brand new way to play the game, either cooperatively or solo, and the way that it does this is by introducing enemies into the mix. This first campaign is going to be offering you enemies like Mothman or Martian Invader, and players will be working together trying to defeat these enemies before they either complete their enemy objective or defeat all the players. Enemies will also come with their own deck of action cards, and that's going to determine the actions that they take on their turn as well as the movements that they make. There's also going to be a bunch of new heroes added into the mix as well, and you can use these heroes in the regular Unmatched game to play competitively, and you can also use all the existing heroes in the Unmatched Adventure to fight any of the villains. So these are completely combinable, and if you have the Unmatched system already, you can include all of your content into the Unmatched Adventures as long as you have even just a few of these enemies to fight. And if that sounds interesting to you, I have links in the description below.